The session is recorded, and leaders, you will be able to get the link in the WhatsApp group as soon as our session is done, and then you'll be able to share it with your prospects. I'm busy. Can you go to your room, please? I'll call you when I'm done. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Working from home, this is after all a home-based business. So when you are working from home, guys. All right, so I just want to quickly share my screen. Leaders, please do let me know if you guys can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Guys, I'm waiting for response. Can you see my screen? I don't want to start if my screen is not visible to you guys. You can see my screen. Thank you so much. Thank you for the chats. All right. So quickly, guys, my name is Zanele Ndlovu. I am a full-time diagnostic radiographer. I'm a wife, a mom of two, and a foster parent. I am a personal development coach, self-made personal development coach, and a part-time entrepreneur. Now, just before I continue, a bit of clarity. Our poster had Usis Nonhlanhla Sibiya on as one that would share with us this amazing business opportunity. Unfortunately, she's held up somewhere, but she is watching with us. She is with us right now. However, she won't be able to use her microphone as where she is. She's a little bit occupied and held up. But however, as a manager in the business, she will not miss this session with us. That's how dedicated we are in this business, guys. So you can do this business anywhere as long as you've got good sound where you can interact with your people. Not a problem at all. So she is available with us. If you can check on this, the people that are online right now, Nonhlanhla Sibiya, that is her. So she is definitely in this platform with us. So guys, this is me, and I'm just gonna quickly go through the business because listen, I know that many of us are sitting here wanting to listen to this home-based business opportunity that we have been sharing and we've been talking about. And I know it has also been on TikTok everywhere. But now the major thing and the major key that I've learned as a full-time radiographer, guys, that the life that I wanted to live as a degree holder, even my degree could not afford me. Even my degree could not afford me, guys. So this is why you find me here. This is why this business does not care what you are. It does not care who you are, your background, and anything like that. So if you are here and you're a professional, if you are here and you've got a degree, you've got a diploma, you've got a PhD on anything, I want you to know that it does not matter with this business. It won't taint anything about you and what you've achieved. In fact, it will give you the standard of life that you want, because our achievements do not guarantee success and affordability in this life. What we earn and what profession we are in, guys, it does not click, it does not correlate. So this is me, and this was my life as a professional radiographer. I thought, listen, I've got the degree. I'm the first person in my family to get a degree. I am working in a nice, fancy private institution. I should be able to live above average, like literally above average, without even having to struggle with extra hours, without even having to put in more work effort. The fact that I'm a degree holder, and with the years of experience that I already have, which is over 10 years, I should be settling in my profession. But instead, for 10 years and more, I have still been working overtime. I have still been doing weekend shifts, locums, holidays. I've been fighting with new people that are coming into the profession for extra hours, guys. That's how life was. And you need to understand as well that the more you are working, the more the tax. Okay, so I don't know if I have somebody here who relates with me. The more hours you are putting in, the more the tax man is taking from you. If you are relating with me, I want you to write in the chat tax. If you are relating with me, that government tax, not even black tax, guys. I have not even started with black tax, just the government tax, extra hours and government tax, mess it will be the end of us. That was my life, guys. The more I worked, the less time I had. the less time I had with my family, the less time I had even for the dreams. Now, listen, as a qualified radiographer, I had dreams of traveling. I was so sure that my degree is going to make it easier for me to afford traveling. I was so sure that my profession is going to allow me the time freedom that I need to escape somewhere with my family. But instead, it caged me. It caged me 9 hours a day. It caged me 40 hours a week, and then extra hours on weekends and holidays. Christmas, guys, it was a struggle. I couldn't enjoy Christmas with my family. Not to the fact that I couldn't even afford Christmas gifts. Like, hi, guys, a whole radiographer. Guys, it was hard. And that is the life that I lived. That is the life. And now, come on, I have to show my family that this degree has earned me some sort of livelihood. My mom says, Zanele, there's this, there's a need for this. I have to show up. Now, as a professional, it's easy for me to go to the bank using my pay slip and say, listen, I need money because now my mom is expecting something from me. She's invested into my education. My sisters have been backing and supporting me in this growth. So now I need to pay back. And black tax. If you know black tax, let's get on the chat there. Black tax, guys. I don't care if you're a degree holder or not. You can be anything. Black tax is black tax. You can be a stay-at-home mom. You can be a domestic worker. You can be a security guard somewhere. Black tax is black tax. It gets as you literally be unemployed and your family would still expect you to do something for them. Like, that's how it is. And that's the life that I think all of us can actually relate to because it's a life that we are still bondaged under. But I realized, good guys, I was in over my head to the point that it even caused marital problems in my marriage, to the point that I have to sit down with my husband and say, Pella, I can't. I can't breathe anymore. I'm happy when it's not month end, and I'm sad when it's actually month end, to the point that when you get paid, you are the worst person on that day. And 3 days after payday, you realize, you know what, this life is just what it is. You actually surviving better broke than when you have money because you know that money cannot even do anything for you, cannot afford anything for your kids, nothing at all. So that was my life. I couldn't afford anything. I had credit card debts because it was easier. Guys, with a pay slip, it's easy to go in any bank and borrow money. So I can come back and impress my family. So I can come back and buy things for my kids. So I can come back and make sure that, when they say radiographer, there's that thing, Pela, you want to show up. Let's be honest, guys. Type in there, show up. We want to show up. From our friends, we want to show up. We're even buying cars that we cannot afford. At the end of the day, when they actually start deducting that money for that car, hey, guys, we're eating bread and water for the rest of the month, for the rest of your 5 years that you are paying that car. So it was the life. It was me. I want my kids to have the best education. I told myself I won't compromise on that. I wanted to have my kids in the best schools. So I put my kids in private school. But manje, guys, school fees, come on. And on top of school fees, hey, these people are wanting extra money. Now my child is in private school. The average money that he wants to carry as lunchbox, give 50 rand. Like it's fee. Like, guys, I didn't send him to school for that. It was 50 rand. And I literally did not understand how I got myself here, but the education is good and I want him there. So the school fees, the extra activities. Hey, hi guys, it was here. Overdraft. I like listen. I know I'm speaking to somebody here, guys, and I don't want you to be silent when I'm speaking to you. So if you relate, I want you to type in there, relate, because I know this is our lives, and I'm telling you this because this was my truth. This was my story. This was something that I could not even share with my friends. I could not even share with my family because everyone would be like, "Hi, Bozanele." Like, people will be like, "Why are you even doing that when you know you can't afford it?" But it's not easy because when they look at you, they expect you to afford it. When somebody dies in the family, they expect you as a working person to come in and, pop up those money, make sure groceries and everything is done. It was hard. And it was the life that I lived. It was the life that I found myself in. I had personal loans. I had friendship loans to the point that, when you borrow money from your friends, obviously that friendship, it cuts off. It cuts off. So I lost a lot of friends because I've trying to make a living by borrowing this so I can pay that one and then borrowing this so I can pay that one. That was a life as a professional, over 10 years of experience. over 10 years of experience, guys, and I was still struggling to even afford a bond, okay, to qualify just for a bond, something that I know that my kids will earn, will get in as a legacy, something that I know will secure my kids' life, a bond. The bank tells me I cannot afford that. Guys, the worst thing is that when you are working, the gross is telling you when you can afford things. Godwa, the net and the bank account balance, it says you can't. Because at the end of the day, that gross is just like, I don't know, they're just covering us, they just want us not to see the truth. But we actually cannot afford anything. We actually cannot afford anything. So I realized I came to a point where I needed extra income. I needed to make sure that I get myself out of the situation that I've put myself in. Yes, I've put myself in that because of circumstances, because of situations, because I was going through things and I was trying to make it for my family. I also wanted to feel that my education is bringing me something, only to find that my education was actually dumping me in and in. So I needed extra income and I needed something that was sustainable. Now, I've tried a lot of businesses before. I've done a lot of things before. However, it was difficult for me to stay in a business that does not give me personal growth. I'm not looking for an overnight, what's this? What do they call it? Overnight success, where you would just literally wake up and you've got 10,000 in your bank and you don't even know how it came from and you don't even know how to make another 10,000. I was looking for something that was sustainable, something that I can teach my kids to do and honor and respect. So I had to sit down and I had to decide what exactly can I do. But I was at a point where I was tired, guys. I was tired because I had already done a lot of things. Now, as a self-made personal development, I need to grow myself, but I also need to grow the people that are attracted to what I have. So now how do I tell these people how to go and become better when I'm struggling to find something to be better? I'm struggling to be able to actually afford my life. I'm struggling to be able to afford my family. So I needed to upgrade. I needed my situation to change. So when I speak from experience. When I speak from something that I know has worked for me. I needed to make sure that I'm getting the things I wanted to get from my degree, but I'm not getting. The flexible hours that my degree are not giving me, I need to get from a business. The working from anywhere that I wish I had, I need to get from a business. The traveling opportunities that I could not, I had to save 5 years, guys, to go to my first overseas trip in Zanzibar. 5 years. As a working person, over 10 years, I had to save for 5 years. So I realized that for me to go on the next holiday trip, I have to save another 10 years because things are going up. Everything is expensive. Nothing is cheap these days. And I need to build a legacy. I'm from a background where there's nothing that was left for me. And I don't want my kids to have the same experience. I need to leave something for my children behind. So it was on my birthday, guys, literally my birthday. Imagine when people are on their birthdays, they are celebrating, they are doing photo shoots, they have dinners, they have watered. I was soaking and I was tired and I was in debt. I could not even afford a cake for myself. I could not even afford to take myself out. I literally had no plan for my birthday. All I know, the only thing I've ever been able to do on my birthday was literally not work. I put in leave so I can soak myself in my misery on the fact that I can't afford to enjoy a day for myself. And then there was this presentation that was presented to me that I found on Instagram. Usis Nonhlanhla, the same Sis Nonhlanhla that we are gathered here today because of, she was hosting a personal development business seminar. And I was like, I need to see this lady. I need to see what she can do. I need to see what she's on about. I attended on my birthday. The only thing that gave me content on my birthday was that attending that seminar, attending that life-changing business seminar. I attended, I sat, I listened to what Sonhlanhla had to say, and I was amazed, guys. As much as I was tired, as much as all of you are in here and you are tired of these business opportunities that are being presented, you are confused with which one works and which one does not work. You are sure that this is probably too good to be true. Listen, I was there with you. I know what you mean. I know how you are feeling. This is another scam. This is like our guys, all the emotions were happening. All the emotions were, I was going through that. But I sat and I gave myself the patience because listen, at the end of the day, I was the one that's going to walk out there drowning in debts. I was the one that was going to walk out there. My bonus that I was going to get this year was also going to pay the debt. I wasn't even going to enjoy that bonus pay. So I was tired. I needed to start enjoying money. I sat and I listened, and Sis Nhlanhla went on to introduce this amazing business called Forever. And I was like, I know this word. I've seen this word before. There are resorts most under this word. I know there are products under this word. Forever. I know forever. I grew up under this word, but I did not know the business. I did not understand what was the fuss about this forever business. I know the products because I grew up. I mean, guys, like imagine. I grew up under this product. I know my mom used to use this product, but I didn't know about the business. So I was now more intrigued because now, firstly, this was a long-term business. I know this business from years ago, before I even completed high school, while I was in primary school. So this business must have been a sustainable business for it to still exist in this day and age. And for me to come across it on my day, the day that I was born on, the day that I decided to take a leap of faith and go and sit down and watch a presentation like this, that must have been God. Because he knows I was also tired of asking him for work and opportunities and making my life easier. So he presented this opportunity to me. And it's not like I was presenting forever. And guys, I want to share with you. You are probably thinking, you know what? This business, listen, just give me a minute for your time. Minute with with you right now, and I want to explain to you how this business works. This business is more than just guys. This business is more than just what we think we know. This business is amazing. So, what is the story about Forever? I mentioned that I knew about Forever in primary school. I knew about Forever growing up. I'm not even going to go much in detail, guys, about the details of the business, because I want the person that you introduced you or invited you here today to give you even a deeper understanding of the business. But basically, Forever is a long, 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 guys. It's an old business. Some of us weren't even born when this business started. It's over 45 years, and it says of uninterrupted growth, which means even COVID could not stop this business existing. We know businesses that came and disappeared. I know because I've been in part of those businesses. I won't even tell you where they are today. They came, they disappeared. Some of them left with our monies. Some of them left us, in mental institutions. But this one has been in business for over 45 years. That's how big Forever is. Okay. And what this Forever literally does, Forever, it manufactures aloe products. It gives us the most organic products that we can ever have. It makes sure that its products are safe for us. Its products are healthy. Its products are actually manufactured from hand harvesting to every process that the business does for the end product. It's completely clean, guys. That is why this business, through all the tests, through all the governments, it has stood its time. It has stood its time because this is the only business that even during COVID, our government allowed this business to continue, and it thrived in 2020 because this products worked. They gave people the life, the immunity that they needed to fight against the virus that we were fighting against. It is certified by the International Allure of Science Council for potency and purity. That's how safe it is, guys. When people ask us, is this safe? I would say, even ask your doctor if you can take this product, and they will tell you it is a safe product to take because it is certified safe for use. Okay, so what Forever is, guys, Forever, it is a network marketing opportunity that creates extra income for selling high quality products. You are able to reach your financial goals in this business. Now, I mentioned what my struggle was. I mentioned that I needed extra income because I was in over my head. I was on the verge of literally having my marriage fall apart because of finances. And we all know how finances play a very pivotal role when it comes to relationships. So now I needed to be the bigger person and say, listen, I'm the one that is putting us in this mess, and I need to get us out of this mess so that we can live the life that we want to live. So you are able to get into the business for whatever reason that you want. If it's not financial, then it could be personal. The one thing that this business thrives the most about is personal growth. Literally, this is the only business I've ever come across that does trainings, that personally grooms It's people, that gives trainings for each and every product that it has, that takes its time to work with you step by step on teaching you how to make sales, how to attract customers, how to attract new partners, how to do your business every day, step by step. You are able to grow on your personal capacity. So whatever level that you are in, if it's flexibility that you want, you will get flexibility in this business. I am at home and I'm presenting to people at every location, wherever you are. That's how flexible this business is. We have the most amazing products. Some people start this business because of the products. They were customers before they became business partners. So this is a business that will allow your health to escalate to new levels. If you're a person who's on chronics, this is the product business for you, because your life will never be the same again. So whatever your reason is, if it's the health issues that you want to lose weight, come into the business. You want to find yourself, come into the business. You want to enjoy time and family, come into the business. You want to change the bank balance right now that is on your account, come into the business. That is what Forever does. It allows you to be able to do and be flexible and get whatever that you want, whatever your goal is. Now, there are simple things that we do in this business. Simply, we ask you to use our products. Like I said, one of the 4 things that you come into the business for is the product. However, when you come into the business for any one of those reasons, we are going to support you, or we are going to rather encourage you to use the product and become your own best customer, because at the end of the day, you will not enjoy your wealth if you are not healthy. Your health is your wealth. So for us in the business, we need you to first be healthy. We need your family to be healthy too, so they can start enjoying the basic benefits of this business. And then secondly, we ask you to share the products. When you and your family are really doing good, when your health is leveled up and escalated, and you guys are no longer going to the doctor every month, your people, your friends and family are going to be asking, what is it that you are doing? What is it that you are using? And you are sharing the products with them. So you share the products with people close to you. You develop 20 to 30 regular customers that will be able to support your business. This does not have to be friends and family. This could be customers that you find online. This could be people that you connect with on the streets, on the bus, and the taxi. Anywhere you go, remember, you're an ambassador of your own products. You're an ambassador of your own business. So you share this business everywhere you go, and then build a team. When people want to come into the business, do not deny them. Allow them to come into the business so that they become your team member, your business partners, the leaders of tomorrow. And you will be able to start coaching the team. Guys, listen, I don't care if you're not a people's person. We will build you up to be a people person. We will train you to be a coach. We will train you to be a leader. That is the basic benefit of this business. You can come in this business as an introvert, but I tell you, you will not stay an introvert. As long as you are willing to grow and level up in your life, this business is going to equip you to be the very best that God has called you to be in this life. And remember, God can make anything, can use anything, any person, any business to build you up to that thing that He has called you to be. So the most important thing for you in this business, you need to understand your why. Why are you in this business? For me, it was the financial freedom that I needed. I needed to get out of debt, and I needed to get out of debt fast. I needed to save my marriage. I needed to save my life. I needed to save my mental health. I needed to save my esteem, my pride. I needed to make sure that if I say I'm a diagnostic radiographer in front of people, I say that with the utmost pride, because I know I am not suffering in debt anymore. I needed a lifestyle that goes with who I am and who I am called to be. Whatever your reason may be, it could be self-development as well. As a personal development coach, that is a tick for me as well, because I need something that will groom me and grow me and help me to actually pour out into other people's lives as well. Whatever your reason is, guys, this is what's going to take you through this business, and this is what's going to make you successful in this business, because your why is the only thing that will give you sanity to keep doing this business. Even when people, friends, family will tell you, no, this business or this product of yours, your why is going to say, my why is going to be fulfilled at the end of the day, with or without you. That is the most important thing, because our whys, guys, we go to bed, we are the only one that knows how we feel. We wake up in the morning, we are the only ones that know how to feel. So you're the only one that's going to change that feeling. So you wake up healthy, you wake up happy, and you go to bed satisfied. That is basically all you have to decide for yourself. Now we have different areas of income in this business. We have retail, we have team leader, we have business development. Now, I told you that you can come into this business as an introvert. You will not stay an introvert. We will teach you and train you. So the most basic line in this business with your profit is when you sell your products, you get your profit, you keep that profit. That is your money. It doesn't go back to the company. It doesn't go to the person that introduced you in the business. It is all yours. Like, guys, it is all yours. So whatever profit you make every single day or every month, it is your profit, it is your money. Then we have team leader benefit as well, where we get once-off recruiting bonuses of 2,200 rand, guys, just for introducing someone in the business who buys iBox Your Dumo. Does anyone know about iBox Your Dumo? Guys, if you know about iBox Your Dumo, please type in there iBox Your Dumo, because this is the life-changing box. Now, imagine if you are giving someone an opportunity to get this box Your Dumo and you get 2,200 just for that. You know why most people don't share their businesses with us or where they buy their stock? Because they don't get these ones-off bonuses. That's why somebody will tell you, no, you have to pay me 100 rand so I can tell you who my supplier is. Hi, guys, I don't need you to pay me anything to share with you this business. You don't literally have to buy anything from me for me to share this business, because once you are in this business, I get a profit. I get a recruiting bonus of introducing you to this life-changing business. So I don't have to fear. I don't have to worry that you will take my customers. I don't have to worry that you will take my business supplier. My supplier is big enough to supply for all of us. My supplier is big enough to supply for all of us. So I will share the business with every person that is interested in getting out of debt just like me. Then we've got business development bonuses, which range from 10,000 to 43,000, guys. This is depending on how effective and hard you want this money in this business. I always say that money is always in the business. The company has money, guys. We need to go for that money that is in the company. So we are not here to stay on the same level. We are here to grow and escalate in the business. Now, basically, the company gives us a simple step on how we can earn every single month, on how we can earn making extra income. Firstly, it's using the products. I mentioned that is retail profit that you will get. And then, it is you using the product, you becoming the customer in this business. And then you have your retail, which is your products, which is your product sales. Then you've got recruiting bonuses, which is when you introduce someone into the business. We have a simple system here in our business, guys, called case credits, which is our forever global currency. Once you are in this business, you will get an in-depth teaching and training on how this system works. We get pay slips in this business every single month. Now, like every business, we have a target. So our target every month is 4cc for you to be able to start earning a boost bonus. So imagine, guys, you are making profit. You are telling people about the business and getting bonuses. You are growing and developing your team and getting bonuses. And the company still says, because of all your efforts, every month you are reaching your target and above, we will also bonus you on that. Hi, guys. And I still want to work extra hours where tax is going to take my money. No, I can't. This business is just amazing. This is our marketing plan, guys. So this is where most of us start. Most of us started on the red customer circle, where we feel, okay, maybe we are not so sure about this business. Is this business even real? So this is for people that are really, guys, like, okay, I want to start, but I want to start gradually and grow into the business. You can start as a preferred customer where you get only 5% discount. But the most important start, guys, for iBox Your Dumo, if you are here and you want the best start in the business to get the best reward, I want you to speak to the person that invited you to the session and tell them about becoming an assistant supervisor in this business immediately, because this is where the money is. The assistant supervisor, this is where you want to be. This is where you need to be when you start the business. You get a 30% discount when you buy the product. You start getting the monthly bonuses and pay slip. This pay slip, guys, it is accepted in all our banks, our institutions, private schools, wherever. When you get this pay slip, you are able to literally change your whole life. you can do anything you want to. So this is a basic plan, guys, that you have with the person that introduced you in the business, sit down and you start working on. That's why I said one thing about this business is that we will coach you one-on-one. The person that introduces you in the business will give you a whole staircase of how you can grow and start making money in this business. So you need to start with the box to your domo, guys. I need you to start here so you can start earning and getting more from this business. So this is basically just introducing us to how the system works. I want us to come into this incentives, guys, because we all in here because we want the lavish life. We want to be able to take our families out. We want to be able to travel. We want to see the world. We have been exposed to the international global life of what life is in other countries, and we desire to go there. And the business says, listen, we are giving you an opportunity to actually be able to go there on all expenses paid. This is something that you can work towards in this business. This is something that will help you tick your goals and say, I want to achieve. And there is no time frame for you when you can actually achieve it. The time frame is only the qualification period, which means you can qualify within 2 months, you can qualify within 3 months, as long as it's within this period of you qualifying for the trip. Imagine having a goal to work towards and knowing very well that you have achieved that goal just because of extra income. You haven't even gone into your savings. You haven't even gone into your retirement fund. You haven't even gone into your investments. This is just you making your everyday lifestyle the things that you want for you to achieve for yourself. This is one of the trips that the company has. The second trip that the company has is managers retreat. This is now when you have escalated and grown in the business to get to Eagle Manager. Now, guys, again, I don't want to waste much of your time because I want the person that introduced you here tonight to sit down. I want you to request a one-on-one so they can give you the details of this business, because it is exciting when you are listening to the person that introduced you to the business so they can tell you how it actually works. But the company pays for you, literally for you and your partner. Any person you want to go with, your grandmother, your sister, any person that you want to take in these trips, they will literally pay for them. Excuse me, guys, working from home again. Guys, can you please excuse me? Can you excuse me? So these are the trips that the company has that you can work towards and make sure that you are building the life that you want for your kids. Imagine taking your spouse, your mother, your sister on a flight to any exotic location that is fully paid for. Guys, this is so amazing. And then we have the Forever to Drive incentive. So we all want cars, guys. And I did mention, with our pay slips, they tell us we can afford cars. But when they go to our bank statement says we can't. So now I am giving you a business opportunity that says, listen, I don't care what your payslip says. I will pay for your car for 3 full years. All you have to do is qualify for it. You are working for something that you know is going to be yours. It is going to be in your name. It's never, you're not going to owe a bank, guys. You are not going to owe a bank. You are the one that is just going to be enjoying the ride. So again, they give you a qualifying, they give you qualifying what's this, guys? My English is going away. A process for you to be able to earn these amazing incentives, guys. So you have from level 1 to level 3. It will depend again where you want to see yourself. Guys, this business is giving you a vision. Whatever vision that you want, you can achieve with Forever. Whatever that you want to set for yourself, you can achieve. We have the system for you to achieve in the business. We have exactly anything that you decide. Listen, now I am tired of thinking small. I'm tired of mediocrity mindset. I need to start escalating my mind. You start now thinking bigger because you have a business that is allowing you to afford better. You have a business that is allowing you to do better. You have a business that is allowing you to provide for your children better. So this is a business that you are working for yourself, not for anybody else. You are doing this for yourself. If you are wondering, how am I going to infiltrate this market? Because I already see a lot of people are selling this product. I might not be able to get customers. Let me tell you, this business for 45 years, it is still making profit and gaining customers. And yet it has not even reached its peak. It has not even reached its peak. There are so many people that still don't know about Forever. They don't know about the products. They don't know about the business benefits. So you will be surprised to see just how many people need you to tell them about the business. And we have a lot of markets that allow us to be able to, penetrate the different customers that we need. How many people do you know that are sports fanatics? People that are marathon runners, people that are ready, to make sure that they are working out is definitely, up to speed. So you know that I've got sports nutrition for these people. How many do you know have weight issues? They want to make sure that their weight is always controlled. Some want to lose, some want to gain, some want to maintain. We have products for all of that. Vitamins and supplements, guys, people are sick. I work in a hospital environment. I know that. So I know that there are a lot of people that need to make sure that their immune systems are constantly boosted. So we've got vitamins and supplements for that. Our skin, guys, how many people are sensitive to how they look? How many people are sensitive to how their skin is? We have products that will literally help them improve their self-confidence just by improving how they look. Men's products, we have men's products in this business as well. This is not only a female business, but men are also nurtured in this business. We are taking care of them, so you will never run out of customers to supply. You will never run out of options. And the most amazing thing about this business is that it is connecting us from all over. It is connecting us globally. So you can have partners in anywhere in this world. You can have partners in North America, in South America, in Africa, Australia, Asia. You guys, you can. Social media is allowing us to connect with people. Why not bring them on board to actually make this connection even worthwhile? We spend so many hours on TikTok, but we're not even connected with those people. So why not connect with them through a network marketing business that will change their lives, that will also give them the stability that they need? Because you might think that people are on TikTok and they are well off, when in fact they are actually in need and they are waiting on you to start sharing this business opportunity with them. In fact, they are waiting for you to join the business so you can share the business with them. And that is what's so amazing, that you are not limited to South Africa. You are not limited to where you are in your area. You can connect virtually. We are doing this business just from your phone. As long as you have a smartphone, we will teach you how to use and do this business. So how do you start this business? How do you join this business? That is the $1,000,000 question that a lot of people are still here waiting to hear. So these are our packages, guys, for you to start. But remember, I said Ipoxiotumo, guys. Ipoxiotumo is the life-changing one. You need to start here as a full member. 6.8 is what gets you started on 30% discount, bonuses galore, pay slip every month. We will help you, train you, teach you, and help you build this business, so you will not be alone when you start the business. You will not be alone in this business. We have an amazing community of business partners that are always ready to help us level up. Each one of us, we have sisters and brothers. We've got, like, guys, come in here with nothing and you'll receive everything. And come as you are. You don't have to wait until you've got it all together. You don't have to wait until you are financially stable. Listen, the reason why we are in this business is because we are not financially stable. So the minute you become financially stable, why then do you need the business? You need to be in the business because you understand the instability in your finances. You sacrifice something today so that you can have more things tomorrow. So I want you to sit and think, what is it that you can sacrifice so you can start this business? 4 months left into the year. What can you do in 4 months? Is your life going to be the same every month of the remaining 4 months? Do you want to be stressed? December is around the corner, guys. You have the most amazing opportunity to change your December. To change your December. Every 30 days will never be the same for you again. Instead of getting money once every 30 days, you will be able to make money for 30 days. 30 days in a month. That's how you will be able to do business for yourself. So I want you to speak to the person that introduced you or that invited you here tonight and tell them, listen, I don't want to compromise anything. I want iboxio dumo. I don't want you to tell me anything else. I want iboxio dumo. I am ready to sacrifice. Guys, remember, where there is no sacrifice, there is no glory. So if you want glory, you need to sacrifice. What can you sacrifice for iboxio dumo that will change your life forever? Maybe you are wondering, will this business work for me? Maybe you are wondering, will this business, is it even for me? Does it go with my character? But listen, if you take it seriously, this is your own blueprint. This is your own path. This is your own journey. You will be able to do this business if you are only taking it seriously, if you are giving it the time and effort that is required for you to make a business a success. Be coachable and attend all relevant trainings. I told you guys that we have a whole community of coaches and mentors that are ready to train us and develop us into the business coaches that we need to be. Commit your time to be a successful person in this business. You are literally designing your own life here. You are literally designing your own business profile. So if you don't want to do it, if you are not self-motivated, if you are not willing to put in the work that will change the generational curse of your family, no one is going to do it for you. We go to bed at different times in different emotional states. You're the only one that knows if you are going into bed happy or you're going to bed calculating tomorrow's expenses. So this is a business that will push you. Guys, we don't have to force you. We don't have to convince you. We don't have to beg you to join the business. Your bank account is supposed to do that for you. Your bank account is supposed to tell you how much you need to make extra income through this business. You need to be willing to think big. I told you, this business is allowing you to think big. Make sure you set big goals. If your goal is not big enough, if your goal does not scare you, it's not big enough. You need to have a goal that seems impossible to reach and put forever to the test and see if you will not reach that goal. Commit to having regular customers, build your team. Whatever you are learning from your coach it to your team. Whatever you are learning from your mentor it to your team. Develop your 5 key people. Make sure you've got people that are always coming to you. Nurture those people, and you'll be able to build a legacy for years and generation. Be prepared to tell everyone about the business. Like, guys, everyone must know that you are selling forever, that you are a forever business owner, that you are in this business. Have a great attitude. Always be excited about your business. Always be ready to present your business. Always be ready to tell people about your business. And that is how you are benchmarking yourself on everything that you do. So now, guys, this is where I get to say thank you so much for being in this presentation tonight. Before I actually close, I need to make sure because I like my leader, Nonhlanhla, if she is in a place where she's got sound, just to take us through her incentive journey, guys. Because before I come to the yes, no, and maybe session, I need you to hear how this business can change. A girl from the dusty streets of KZN who never had a passport in her life had to go and get a passport for the very first time because she had got an incentive to start traveling. Imagine that. She probably didn't even know where Home Affairs was. Like, okay, guys. But that's how the business works. It will teach you stuff. It will teach you how to do things. So this is what the business is actually able to do for us. So I want you to right now be able to decide, am I starting the business? What is it about me that I need to change? What can I sacrifice? What can I sacrifice so that I can start this business, guys? Can I get some po on the chat there, guys? Can I get some po on the chat so we can show our guests how excited we are about this business while they make up their minds? If they are ready to get excited, they are getting ready to get registered tonight. I know that they will be contacting their people. They'll be contacting the people that invited them here so they can start getting started in the business. If you are not sure, if you're a guest and you're not sure, I want you to type in there a 3. If you're a guest and you are not sure, please type in a 3 so that the person that invited you, can be able to have a one-on-one with you and start introducing you to our products so you can decide for yourself, this is where I'm at in my health or in my skin routine or my weight journey. Then I want to start buying this product. If this product works, then I know I've got a testimony to start building my business. So start with using our product. If you are no right now, I want you to type a 3 there. If you're a guest and you're not sure about the business, but you'd rather want to start with the products, type in a 3 right there. If you're in a maybe and you still need more information, listen, we are patient. This business is not going away. It's been here already for 45 years. So we are not in any rush. We will give you the time that you need to get the understanding that you want. So make sure that you are setting up an appointment, a one-on-one with the person that introduced you in this business so that you can start making the giving the questions that you need for you to understand the business, because we don't want you to be left out. We don't want you to say, you know what, me, I did not understand very well. So we are here. We want you to understand. We want you to decide with all the information given to you. We want you to make a decision based on what you have already received. So guys, just give me a minute. I just want to check with my leader, Nonhlanhla, if she is available to actually help us and take us through just a few more minutes, guys, a few more minutes of your time, so you could see that, this business is really what it claims to be. And I'm not just guys pulling your leg. I know sometimes it is too good to be true, but listen, this one is true. It is too good and it is definitely true. So I'm just waiting for my leader to confirm if she is in a position where she can share with us her story. Leader Nonhlanhla? So she can share. So guys, do we still have guests in this place? If you are still here and you're a guest, please do type in there as 0, as 0, as 0, so that we know you are still with us. We are here because of you. Remember, we are not ashamed to share our business opportunity with you, and we'd love for you to be able to join us and start being a partner with us. So if you're a guest and you're still here, please do type in there as 0 so we know that you are still with us, and we will be able to actually celebrate with you for being here to this very moment. So just a few more minutes and to see if she is available for us. If not, then guys, this will be the end of our session. And I believe that next time she will definitely be here to share her business testimony with us, so we can see. It's always uplifting to see the people that we know, the people that we work with, the people that we come across on a daily basis, to see how this business is actually helping them evolve and become better versions of themselves, because that's also what we want for ourselves. We want to be better versions of ourselves. So guys, I think I will close the session right here. Leader Nonhlanhla is still caught up, so she will not be able to join us. But I want you guys to go back to your people, go back to the person that gave you this amazing opportunity and talk to them, because this is an opportunity that is going to change your life. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you so much to all my leaders. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing our guests that this is the business to be in this 21st century. So please go and encourage them. Let us grow our teams. Let us help them, support them, be patient with them until they understand that this is a legacy business and not a fly-by-night type of business. So leaders, thank you so much. I love you. God bless you guys.